First off, for some background information, I 18FM in a long-distance relationship with my boyfriend 19M. He lives in the US whilst I live in another country. We have been dating for almost 2 months. I am of Chinese descent, however I was born and raised in a Western country. My boyfriend is mixed race, Black Hispanic. The two of us met online. After some time of constant chatting he asked me to be his girlfriend. He's a pretty chill and nice guy, so I thought why not. He has told me that he has always had a preference for Asian women, especially Chinese or Korean. I didn't mind since I have a slight preference for Asian men myself. The issue arose when we started having phone sex. He would send me links to porn, and almost every single link or video he'd sent me there would be an Asian girl in it, or have Asian in the tags. He would also send links to now subreddits which all happened to be centered around Asians, e.g., from subreddits like r/Korean NSFW. He recently began to send me links to Twitter porn videos or porn pages, and they all have Asian women in it. He even sent me a Twitter porn page that was written entirely in Chinese and had naked photos and videos of Chinese women. He'd send me such kinds of porn and say stuff like, "This reminds me of you." He would also talk about experiences he had with his exes who were also Chinese in an uncomfortable amount of detail. He would also talk about how it was really hard for him as somebody with an Asian preference because Asian girls always went out with white or Asian guys. It is important to note that before he sent porn to me, he would make comments regarding my race. Once we were on video call and I said LOL I have no jawline, to which he responded, well, a lot of Asians don't. I didn't really know how to respond to that, although it made me very uncomfortable at the time. Another instance was, when we were video calling again, and I noticed that my hair was very flat and I expressed annoyance at the state of my hair, and he responded by saying, "Your hair looks like a lot of other Asians' hair." The last straw was when he was texting me and said that his roommate's was over. He then out of nowhere said that she was also Asian. I then told him that those kind of comments made me feel really uncomfortable and were quite degrading, and that it sounded way too similar to the "all Asians look the same" joke. I'm someone who is very individualistic and have a strong sense of self. To basically be told that I looked like every Asian was incredibly humiliating. I told him that these sorts of remarks made me feel like he did not value me as a person, rather he saw me as some sort of trophy Asian girlfriend. He understood what I was saying and agreed to be more careful of what he said. This whole thing, about the Asian porn, makes me feel really uneasy. I have told him before that I don't like to be put down and confined just to my race. I have absolutely no idea what to do or how to go forward. I have thought about just communicating mature with him, but I don't know how to word everything. And to be clear, I am not a self-hating Asian. I'm very comfortable in my Asians and I am proud to be a member of the Asian community. I am not upset at the fact that my boyfriend reminds me that I'm Chinese. I am upset because I feel that he doesn't see me as me. I feel like I am just a trophy Asian to him. I don't think that my boyfriend has a fetish. I do believe that it is purely just a preference. I just don't know how I can bring up this issue with him / how we could work around it.